So you have understood closed compound words. Now let us discuss open compound words. Open compound words. Open compound words are formed by joining together an adjective and a noun or two nouns. However, the root words still have a space between them. They still have a space, means they are not stuck together. There is a space in between these compound words. Seemingly they are two words but function as one word. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Seemingly, apparently they are two words, but in fact they are not two words. Why? Because they convey one meaning only. So that is why they are compound words. Open compound words. Yes. For example, ice cream. Now ice cream is an open compound word. Why? Because you leave space in between them. Because the combination is obvious. Ice is one root word, cream is another root word, but together they are giving you one meaning. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So they are two root words, but they give one sense, one meaning. That is why they are called as open compound words. For example, role model, role play, remote control, So there can be many examples. Yes, keep writing them fast. Okay, quick tempered, hot tempered. Now, as you know, as you notice there in closed compound words, so same thing goes with this also. When you have the same noun, see here, you have one adjective and the second one is a noun. But this is not so always. There can be a combination of two nouns as well, right? For example, now remote control, okay, role play, role model. So quick tempered, yes, safety glasses,
Stock market.
Here this combination is obvious, so you don't need to stuck them together. Even if you write them by leaving a space in between them, then also they are called as compound words. Vacuum cleaner, let me rub it off first. And please keep writing them down fast. Vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner. Police station. Yes. Or yes. United Kingdom, United States. United Kingdom.
Cell phone.
United States. Okay. Good. States. Nice. Example, cell phone, or say mobile phone. The same thing, but just see, mobile phone, cell phone are written as open compound words, whereas telephone is written as a closed compound word. Remember this, and don't be confused. So there is no rule like this. Means if it's a phone, so that means it would be written as an open form or open compound word. No, it can even be written as a closed. So it depends. That is why they say that they are very tricky. Yeah. Just give me more examples. Say hot dog.
Prayer rug.
Prayer
rug.
I'm sorry. prayer. Okay.
Rug.
How do you spell it?
R-U-G.
R-U-G. What does it mean?
Mat.
Prayer rug. Okay, prayer rug is okay. Mat means where you sit on and do your prayer worship. Okay, prayer rug, right? But it's a misnomer to use rug here because they are of velvet and they are okay. They are of costly and very glossy tapestry cloth. Anyway, prayer rug. Okay, nice word. Prayer rug is an open compound word. Yes, more. Website. Website. What else? Dining table. Even dining room, I told you, is written as written as an open compound, and same with dining table. Dining table is also. Yes.
Website.
Website, yeah. Website is written as this way.
Sir, S will come instead of.
Okay. Nice. Website. So what is it? Is it a closed compound, or I think it's written both ways?
Yes.
But I think mostly it's written as
Closed compound.
closed compound. But there are some who write it as an open compound also. So like wherever you have any confusion, do not attempt it, because you always have a choice. For example, there is a confusion here, website, but I know we have all seen this that they write it like this, website. And light bulb, night bulb, light bulb, night bulb. Yes, more words from your side. Tennis court. Because I am writing very hurriedly, I might go wrong, so keep telling me. Yes, tennis court.
Mother tongue.
Mother tongue, good. Mother tongue. Mother tongue.
Deep fry.
Deep fry. Good. Deep fry. Now this is written as open compound word. Nice. Yes. Okay, very nice. Yeah. More examples, come on, quickly.
No one.
No one. No one. No one. Okay, none is written like this, but no one is written with a space. No one. Bus stop.
United States.
No, this we have already discussed. United States and United Kingdom. Video game. Video game. And yes. Rocking chair. Rocking chair. Rocking chair. Or okay. So this is okay.
Yes, sir.
Have you understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Shall we move on to the next kind of?
Yes.
We have discussed closed, we have discussed open. Okay, now
Hyphen.
hyphenated compound words. Good. Hyphenated. Hyphenated. First you write hyphen, then ated, hyphenated compound words. Hyphenated compound words. Like as I told you earlier, that they are usually a combination of an adjective and a noun. So hyphenated compound words are words which are joined together with a hyphen. They have hyphen in between. Most often they are a combination of an adjective and a noun. But this combination is not obvious as in the case of open compound words. This is not very obvious. For example, well, U-shaped. See, it's very easy to guess. Then U-shaped,
long term,
long term, long term. See what kind of adjectives are they? Long term, U-shaped, and V-shaped. V-shaped valley you have must have learnt in geography. U-shaped and V-shaped valleys. Valley, V-shaped valley.
well known,
Well known. Okay, good. Well known.
3D.
Well known.
3D.
3D. Yeah, 3D you can write like this. Even 3D, 4D you can write like this. Now they have even 6D. Yes. And even like these words, say 20. I told you, especially with words, which convey number 27. This is the right way of writing them. What do people often do? They write 27 like this. But this is the actual way of writing. This is how the native speakers write, and this is how they approve of. 27, 22, 37. This is how. Or say again, I told you that if they convey a number, 6-pack, 7-pack, 5-pack, or for that matter, up to date, on time, good. He is on time. He is never on time. On time.
Check-in.
Check in. Yeah, you check in hotels.
part time,
Part time. Okay, good. Part time is also written like this. This is the right way of writing. This is the correct way of writing the part time. But people, I don't know, they omit hyphen from these words, which is not a right thing to do. And walkie-talkie, walkie-talkie,
X-ray,
X-ray, good. That's a good word. Walkie-talkie, walkie-talkie, X-ray, X-ray, good, very nice. Yeah,
underage,
underage, underage, and even overage is written this way. Overage,
Low level.
low level, low level, high level, high level. Yes, good. Yes, and when you write, like about relationships, when you write about relationships,
One-sided.
okay, one-sided, one-sided. But I am telling you something different. Just listen. Like father-son relationship in some movie, okay? Like in Arthur Miller's All My Sons, father-son, or say mother-son in Sons and Lovers, for that matter, of D.H. Lawrence. So, if like even relationships, they are written with a hyphen. Or say well-made, you have well-made novels, well-made plays, well-made, where the plot structure is well-made, okay? Yeah. More examples, come on.
up to date,
Up to date, no, the up to date I have discussed, and even ad hoc appointments you have, ad hoc. As you said, part time, you also have ad hoc appointments. Or say even this word, here you have 3 merry-go-round. Merry-go-round. And in the beginning, I gave an example of father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law. They are all, or sister-in-law for that matter, they are all written with a hyphen in between them. है ना? ठीक है? Or say
one leg,
one leg. Okay, one leg again. This is something very easy to guess. If you have a number root word, means a root word which conveys some number, 1, 2, 3, 10, 5, then you always have a hyphen in between. one-legged, or one-eyed, one-eyed for that matter, one-legged, one-eyed. Yes,
PG level.
PG level, UG level, PG level, or UG level, or say, you have in actors who are not only actors but they are also directors. So we write like this: actor, director, actor, director.
American Indian.
American Indian, very good. American Indian. American Indian. American Indians are those Indians who have a green card of America, so they are called American Indian, right? And same way you have African Indian also. Yes, more examples quickly.
Vice President.
Vice President, good. Vice President.
Home baked.
Hmm?
Home baked.
Home baked. Home baked or homemade. Yes.
Off-white.
Off-white, good. Off-white, very nice. Off-white. Yes.
1/3.
Huh?
1/3.
1/3, yeah. 1/3, 2/5, for example. 1/3, 2/5, 2/5. You have home baked. You have also some say home cured medicines also. Home cured medicines. Yes. So we have discussed closed compound words, we have discussed open compound words, and we have also discussed hyphenated compound words. So you must have seen that it is evident from these examples that we had here on the board that hyphenated compound words are most commonly used when the word being joined together happen to be
Adjective and noun.
adjective and a noun. First word is an adjective and the second word is a noun in most of the cases. But sometimes two nouns also form a hyphenated word. Okay. However, few of these hyphenated compound words. I'm sorry. Yeah. A few of the hyphenated compound words become open compound words when the adjective noun combination is altered. When the just see, mark the difference. When the adjective noun combination is altered and becomes noun adjective combination.